I'm Diego Delgado, and I'm the chef and owner of Miso Taco here in Cambie Village. I always loved cooking for people, and I was dying to make Mexican, like the way that I remember, and this nostalgia that I had for tacos from Mexico City. I inspired a lot of it from Mexican core cuisine, and then I just add simple elements of Japanese cuisine to the tacos in order to make it like an amazing dish. So I got the chance to work with two really amazing Japanese chefs and a bunch of Japanese cooks who taught me and showed me a lot of the skills and recipes from their hometowns. Miso Taco was actually chosen by my wife. I wanted a catchy, simple name that wouldn't be too complicated to say, but where like it would catch to your tongue and you would instantly remember it. And that's why Miso Taco, it's simply a play on words with Japanese miso paste and the taco from Mexican tacos. I always joke around that when it comes down to why I chose those two cuisines, first of all, I always ask people, like, what are your favorite foods? And they always say tacos and sushi. And I always joke around that that's why I chose Mexican Japanese. But I just felt like it just makes sense. And when I started testing, I just truly loved what I was creating and like the way that the flavors were pairing and like mixing together. One of my biggest memories of sushi in Mexico City, it was a place called Moshi Moshi, and they put always Studio Ghibli in their TVs. And I always thought that was so fun because I'm an anime watcher. I love anime. And so I wanted to resemble something like that, but combining this ideology behind street cuisine in both cultures. And when I think about like Japan night out and like just eating out, it's a lot of neons, there's a lot of lights on the streets and a lot of colors. And the same thing for Mexico. It's like Mexico has such vibrant amount of colors everywhere. And I wanted to make a place where when you walk in, you feel welcome, you feel excited, where there's a lot of things that you want to observe and like peek through and be like, oh my God, look at that, look at that. And that's what I wanted to do.
My name is Reese. I am the bar manager here at Miso Taco. I'm a little biased because I like all of the drinks on the menu. I really like the Coco Verde. Diego and Viviana always joked around that we should do a tequila-absinthe drink, and I was just playing around, and I made a drink that actually tasted pretty good, and people get really scared by the absinthe, which I think is pretty funny. There is a lot of Mexican-inspired cocktails on the menu. I am a little biased when it comes to making drinks. Tequila is my favorite. So we have like 4 cocktails that aren't tequila, and then we have 3 that are, and we call it tequila o'clock. Generally, building a cocktail is really fun. I generally pick like a base spirit, and then like a liqueur, and then juices or different syrups. A lot of it is based around Diego. This restaurant is his, so sometimes he'll be like, oh my God, when I was living in Texas, I had this espresso horchata drink that I loved so much. So that's the dirty horchata on the menu. We just made it a little dirty. I've known Diego for almost 3 years, as long as I've been in Vancouver proper. Something I do really love, that he does give me the creative freedom to do whatever I want, which is really awesome. The team dynamic and the team is really something that's important to me. I do think our staff members here kind of make it the experience that it is.
So I started at Miso Taco as a bartender, but what kept me around was the sense of family. With both the ownership team and the rest of the service team, the team dynamic here, we're more like a family than a team. This is one of the first restaurants that I've worked in that everybody is such good friends in and out of the restaurant. Everybody makes you feel so included, and everybody is always so happy to see each other. It just makes it feel like such a community. And that's what we really want to bring to the guests as well. Every time somebody walks into this restaurant, we want them to feel like they are a part of the team, like they're a part of the community. And that is something that we really strive for here.
I feel like Cambie Village is such an amazing place to be. All the neighbors have been crazy, amazing people to work with, to serve them every day. A lot of them have become now regulars, and they're just an awesome group to be part of.
Cambie Village neighborhood really is one of the best neighborhoods I've ever worked in. And it is truly incredible.